Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm with my friend Patrick Taupe.
Hi guys, how are you?
I'm so excited. Patrick is launching a brand new product or brand new range collection for his brand Patrick Taupe Beauty, and so we're gonna do a look inspired by the monochrome makeup. So that's what we did.
Monochrome moment.
A monochrome moments, and I feel like you created a really beautiful one today.
So watch this, guys.
This is what we're gonna do.
Right. So I'm gonna start off by priming the lid. So I actually just got this and like I'm actually obsessed with it. Have you used it?
Is that for the face or eyes? It is for your eyeshadow. This is like a huge one.
I just started using it and I just like how heavy or how thin like I can put the product on.
This is industrial size.
So if you guys didn't know, Chloe was like one of like the first like YouTubers that I started watching because I used to like love how you did your eyebrows and you would only do them in some videos and like they were just so perfectly like sharp and crisp.
I don't do them sharp and crisp
I know,
anymore.
like now they're fluffy. She's growing them out, guys.
I know, he had to pluck a stray one that was going haywire.
I feel like whenever like my clients have like bushy eyebrows and I want to pluck something, I always like am so afraid to because people are so sensitive about the eyebrows. I am. So the reason why she's so shiny right now is because I just prepped her. I think it's so important to prep your skin before makeup because it just allows foundation to like lay that much nicer onto your skin, and I want to do something like a bit more glamorous just because I want this like look to just like have a little standout moment. So I always use an oil and a cream even if my client is oily or not, but like if she's really oily, I won't put the oil basically like in the T-zone. I'll put it on like the high points, like a little bit on the forehead and then on the cheekbones. So now that your eyes are primed, I'm gonna use a little bit of foundation. So I mixed two colors together. So I'm using the La Mer, so this is the La Mer Soft Liquid Foundation. And this is in the color Buff, so it's a little bit tanner. I want to make you a little bit more bronze. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
I'm forcing her to go out with me tonight to dinner. I think we're gonna try the new Soho House downtown. It has a rooftop. I like to put a little bit of foundation just right onto the eyes, just because I do the eyes first. So I want to be able to have that seamless blend. And the area that I put the most foundation is basically right towards the end because that is where I want the best like blending, that perfect like pull out. I can be like a bit sloppy with my eyeshadow, so I always like, just to be safe and like just to make things like look like a little bit more crisp, I like to do my eyeshadow first. And I used to do the eyebrows first, but now I do them at the very end because I like a really nice like natural bushy brow. And then I'm gonna put some eye patches underneath. So I do this just because one, it helps me with my eyeshadow shape, but also it
helps wrinkles.
Yeah, it helps the wrinkles
and fallout.
So look this way. Yeah. So I always like to kind of like stamp it on perfectly where I want the shape of the eyeshadow to go. And these are really nice because like they're kind of sticky, so once you put them on, they really don't move unless you move them yourself. So for eyes, so I used to like powder set the eyeshadow, but I stopped doing that for some reason.
Why? I'm feeling so disheartened because you're doing all the things I don't do.
No, I stopped doing it like a long time ago.
Oh.
So I just like to have a little bit of eyeshadow. So I'm using, so I love this palette. It's Desi and Katy. Everything is falling out.
Because you use it
because I use it so much. So I'm using the shade Necessary just right into the crease. And I always like to start from the outer, working my way into the center. I feel like whenever I'm doing like makeup for a red carpet, I never honestly like know what I'm doing until unless it's like a really big carpet and my client is like super nervous and she knows exactly what she's wearing, she knows exactly what she wants, then we'll like kind of plan things out. But usually it just happens the day
That's me too, even when I'm filming my own tutorials.
You just start and then like something will come.
Or I'll go, I know what palette I want to use, but I don't know what look it's gonna be.
But like, do you prefer to do eyes or do you prefer to do like skin? Like what's your like favorite go-to look?
I like to do really nice skin and then big lashes and fluffy brows.
Do you feel like you wear more makeup now than you did in Australia?
I think I've gone back to light makeup now, but for a while I was going more full on. I felt like I was being influenced by Instagram makeup.
Instagram.
Because that was the trend.
Yeah.
And I felt like those YouTube tutorials always were more popular, when really I like the glowy, nice skin look.
So again, I'm doing the same thing I just said. I always like to have like 2 brushes with me. I don't know why. I put a little bit on with one brush and I kind of blend it out with the other one, just so like one isn't as like dirty as the next. So then you put a little bit onto the into the socket, and then you use the clean one to kind of like diffuse up into the brow bone. Who else do you want to do your makeup?
I want Harush to do my makeup one day.
Harush is the funniest thing, the funniest person.
She would make me look really glam, I know. I feel like your makeup style is my most matched to what I like to try to do.
Ooh, I'm excited then.
Pressure's on.
The only like bad thing about doing someone's makeup that I feel like that you've known for so long is like the pressure to do it amazing.
That's why I don't like doing other people's makeup.
So this is actually one of the new brushes that I'm coming out with. It's an eyeshadow brush, so the reason why I'm coming out with eyeshadow brushes is because I love putting my blush into the eye socket, just so like everything like looks cohesive and all the colors like marry together, and then everything looks monochromatic.
I like doing that too, you know.
You do?
To tie it all together, or then I also put my blush on my forehead or chin and stuff.
So now I'm gonna put a little bit of this darker brown, still from that Desi and Katy palette. I honestly, this is, I think I'm not even joking when I say this, like the only palette I use.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder if they still make it.
They probably sold out really fast.
Okay. So now I'm gonna pop on a little bit of this Pat McGrath. I could have actually used this color too. Let's try this color on. Let's see. It is good. It's deeper. So I'm gonna take, so this is one of my favorite shades. This color right here.
It's like rose gold.
My collection that I'm coming out with is all like blush tones, like very tone on tone, like monochrome colors. So I want the eyes to kind of marry that. I want everything to be monochromatic. So I'm taking a clean brush, and I don't want this to be like heavily on the eyelids. I want it just to be like, just like a little like fairy sprinkle. Oh my god, you have to go watch Maleficent.
I saw it.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
It's so cute.
It is amazing. Oh my god, when she flew into that cave with all those other birds, yeah, I was shook. I was like, this is the best scene ever. Oh my god, I loved it so much.
I know, and the Evil Queen was really good too.
Right.
Ooh, peel porn.
So peel these off. The eyes are almost done. They're not done yet. And now I'm gonna go ahead and contour your skin.
Contour before foundation.
Yes, I like to apply contour before, just because I feel like it just helps the blending. I hate when your face looks like there's just like too many colors on your face. Like you have like contour, foundation, concealer. So I like everything to kind of like marry together.
Be subtle.
I'm using Huda's Tantour in the color Fair. It's honestly one of my faves. I use it a lot. And then so this brush, I got this. So Gigi actually, my makeup kit didn't come. So I just went to Mykonos, and my makeup kit didn't come to Mykonos. So I had no makeup, and I was supposed to do her makeup for this, but thank God she had like a little kit. But she had this brush in there. I'm like, oh my god, this is the cutest. Like the best brush. So I went and I got it. It's actually from Sephora. They don't sell it separately, which is really annoying. It comes in like a little bundle. So I like to kind of just stamp where I want like the depth.
So you don't blend yet, you just put it on.
Yeah, I kind of just put it on where I want it, and then I'll blend in.
And then it'll show through the foundation.
Oh wait, this color is actually really dark too. So I switched over, so that Huda one was actually too dark, so I'm using Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate in Intensity 01. I use this one a lot too. Yeah, so now I'm just taking a little, this is the It Cosmetics brush, and it's gonna go in and blend away.
I'm learning so many things doing contour first.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
I need to make this skin a little lighter, so I'm just... Oh my god.
Oh my god, it jizzed to the side.
Right, okay. So I'm just gonna mix a little bit of the foundation together. Sorry, I mixed 2 shades, so I think I used the Mer Soft Blue Foundation in 32 and then Linen 13. It's so crazy. I use only like 6 colors of foundation.
And you just mix.
And I mix them, all of them.
Yes, cover it up.
Wherever I have the contour, I like to go lighter there, and I kind of like leave it like, I don't really even go over it. I just like.
It's already got coverage.
Yeah, I like lightly skim. But now you can see, I mean, you can see that there's just less colors on the face, but there's still a little bit of definition, and there's a little bit of bronze. I'm just gonna pat over the areas that
Guys, this is my dream come true to have Patrick Ta do my makeup.
No, it's not. I begged her, I asked her, please, will you let me do this?
No, you didn't.
Okay, now Beauty Blender. And I'm gonna just pounce this in. The areas that we have contour, I'm kind of going a little bit lighter, but the areas that don't have contour, I am going to kind of press quite hard. So now I just took, this is my favorite under eye brush. It's so, like, I honestly, I've never actually felt it under my eyes. I would think it's soft. Is it soft?
It is nice and soft. And do you know what I noticed was really soft? Your eyeshadow brush that you just came out with.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
It felt so good.
Okie dokie. But your skin actually does look really good. Do you like being tan or no?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry, I made her
Normally
tanner.
I
I made her tanner without even asking her. That's a no-no when you do new clients.
No, I like normally being a little bit tanner, but my fake tan came off. I just haven't been in the sun in like 12 months.
So this is what I think I look like.
This is what I should be.
But I know. Okay, so now a little bit of concealer.
I'm putting a lot on there. How much concealer do you think I need?
Actually, you put the least amount of concealer, actually. I remember that from your videos. You don't really put any concealer. I like to use this to highlight, to brighten.
Okay.
And maybe, honestly, I don't even use all of it.
Yeah, it's just to mix.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit under the eyes. I always like to kind of go just right under there first. And then the rest, put a little bit there, put a little bit there. Nope, maybe I did use all of it, okay.
Load it up.
And then a little bit down the bridge of the nose. I'm gonna use this to kind of clean up around the end. So what I did here, I took that concealer brush and I kind of blended everything out before I go in with my beauty blender. So I want to like move everything to where I want it to sit. And then I will go in with the beauty blender and just press away. Do you contour your nose?
Mm-hmm. Not all the time, but for a glam look I would.
To me, I'm putting like very little makeup on you and it looks like a lot of makeup on you.
No, I actually feel the opposite. I feel like no matter how much makeup I put on, I don't look that glam. But you think it looks like a lot on me?
Yeah.
I don't normally, I guess when I see you, you see me without makeup half the time.
Yeah, so this like, I feel like I'm so used to seeing you like so fresh faced that like, this is kind of a lot, it looks like a lot.
But I feel like it's less than what I would do for a night out normally.
So now I'm gonna bronze the skin. So I'm mixing 2 colors of the Jouer together. And I'm basically just kind of stamping, just really lightly stamping this onto the skin. I like to like go in patting motions rather than swiping motions because I don't want to move. I haven't really powdered her skin yet. So I don't want to move the foundation.
I don't actually set my foundation much.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Not always.
I don't really do it either. I kind of powder it in some areas, but.
Yeah, like normally I need it in my T-zone.
I like.
I don't mind being shiny.
Yeah, I like the glow. Okay, let me do your eyebrows.
About time.
I know, sorry. So I do so you're gonna think I'm so weird. I have to stand up for this part because I do my eyebrows upside down. It's really weird. Like I'll hold the brush, the pencil upside down from that side. Even though this is my normal side I work on, I always do this. I don't know why, but.
I'm intrigued. You're gonna hang from the ceiling or something?
So I like to take a little spoolie. So I always use 2 colors. So I'm using, so this is the Tom Ford brow sculptor in Taupe and in Espresso. So I'm using Taupe on the beginning of the eyebrows. So I always hold the pencil like up like this, and I'm gonna start by just like the reason why I like to do like upside down is because I feel like I can get a nice clean line.
And you can rest your hand on my forehead. That's a good reason though, because otherwise your hand's just floating there in front of my face.
So I love like when the eyebrows look kind of like put up. Then I'll go in here and kind of draw a couple hairs here and there.
Do you guys remember when I recreated a look on my channel? It was Gigi Hadid at the VMAs.
Yeah, oh my god, I was so excited when I saw that. The hair was like this.
Yeah, I tried to copy it.
You look great.
And I was so shocked. Then I met you at an event and you had told me that you knew my videos and all that. Little me in Australia.
You also did this look of Adriana Lima.
Yep, and the Bella Hadid one.
Oh, you did the wing liner?
I guess you could say I'm a fangirl.
So now I'm gonna comb up the eyebrows.
Is there something on that? Oh, it's gel.
Gel, just a little gel. So I'm gonna do this first and then I'll go in with a little Glossier pen and draw a hair here and there.
He's gonna use a blonde eyebrow pencil on me.
Well, this is actually a pen and they actually are so dark. So before I finish off the eyes, now I'm gonna show you guys my new collection. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna get it over here.
So excited. I already know what it is, but...
So guys, this is my PR box. This is Monochrome Moment. I love my campaign photos, can you see?
It's beautiful.
So I'm coming out with 3 velvet blushes.
4.
Oh my god. So I'm coming out with 4 velvet blushes, 4 precision lip liners, and 4 lip creams, and 3 brushes. So first,
it's like 4 looks.
Yeah, so it's basically 4 looks, and I kind of made it simple for people. You can, I really wanted to pair a blush, a lip liner, and a lip cream, just so it just makes it simple. I feel like a lot of people who aren't like beauty gurus, I feel like they don't know what lip and cheek to put together.
Yeah.
But I think now they do because there's like so much content out there, so I think people are learning.
But I feel like also the monochromatic look is a really nice, extremely flattering on everyone. So I feel like everyone's gonna get that like professional makeup artist effect when they do that technique. So I thought it was really smart.
Thank you. So the reason why I wanted to make this color actually is because like I love when skin looks like it's sun-kissed, but it has like a mauvey, pinky undertone to it. So like your cheeks are a little like burnt. So I love Chrissy Teigen's cheeks. So this blush is basically...
You know, that's like my favorite kind of bronzer.
What?
Like a bit like sunburnt looking.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is that color. So this is in the color She's Seductive. I named these after like all like characteristics of basically like people that I want in my life. I feel like you get to a point in your life where you I mean, I feel like I have almost like everything I want, but like I really want like just like really good people in my life right now. And so I have like names like she's bold, she's sincere, she's passionate, she's adorable, she's seductive. That looks really good on you. So I love it. I always like to go in like little just like patting motions because again, I don't want to move the foundation around. And I'm using, so this is my new blush brush, and I'll always go in with a little beauty blender, and I like to kind of just press the powder into the skin, so I feel like the product just like melts into the skin. Do you see how it just gives you that little mauve, bronzy cheek?
It looks so good. And what's the finish of these? Like
a satin finish, yeah. But feel like way you feel it, like they're super soft.
Wow.
So I made sure that like, so when with this application, when you apply it to the skin, like not a lot goes on because
you want to build it.
Yeah, you want to build it rather. So turn this way for me. So same thing on this side. I'm gonna just press this just right onto the cheek. I think blush really like brings a look to life.
And you swept it all the way up?
Yeah, so I like to like put it like up to like basically right above the contour. so it kind of brings the cheeks up. And then I'm gonna take this eyeshadow brush that we just came out with. And so I made this one, it's like pretty fluffy. And I wanted to make sure that it was like the perfect shape for the crease, because I really just want it to be like a wash of color. So whatever color that you use on your cheeks, I always like to put just right into the eyes. I'm just gonna go and diffuse that in. So once I feel that most of the product is off the brush, I'm gonna kind of blend it up into the brows. And kind of pull it out a little bit.
I like your logo.
It's so cute, it's a little
P and T.
PT.
Period!
Yeah, PT. For some reason I feel like the blush made your look not look as glam to me.
Maybe because it brings all the colors together.
Once the mascara goes on, I feel like this is like...
It's over for you, hoes.
So now I'm gonna put a little bit of this. This is the Dior Holo Pink. Just right into the inner corners of the eyes. Oh, that looks so good. Are these your actual eyelashes? Mm-hmm.
I use the Lash Food stuff.
Oh, it totally works. Like,
over for you, hoes.
There's like some real long ones. Oh my god.
I know, they're a bit all over the place too.
Wait, so I have these new like, so this is like the mini trio.
So cute.
Isn't it cute?
So cute.
They're like little babies.
For Christmas.
Yeah.
That is so cute. I love the rose one.
It's a little baby.
It's so cute and good for traveling.
So I'm using my little mini. So this is in the color of Vision. I'm gonna spray this just right onto the décolleté. Ooh, oh my god, it looks so good. I love seeing it on the screen. So this is my little body brush. It just makes it like a more even...
It's a really good body brush.
Like a more even glow.
I got it with the pink one that you sent me.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Wait,
it's so perfect.
Do you actually like my stuff?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I feel like I said like this before,
no,
but I think our style is, well, I like your style so much. So I just want to be you.
For the highlight, I'm gonna put a little bit just right. So this is a pink one. You always want to shake. And then I'm put a little bit right there. Holy shit. And then a little bit just right onto the décolleté. I always like to do this and then fan away. Just so it dries a little bit. Well, holy shit. Oh wait, that looks so good! Oh my god. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit just right onto the peak of the forehead. So I always like to cover the eyebrows and spray about 6 inches away. Just right onto the peak of the forehead. And then I'm gonna go just right onto the cheekbone. So close your eyes for me. I am gonna powder a little bit now, just like in the areas that...
So you glow on and then you glow away.
Yeah.
I love the fan.
I love you. So I'm gonna take a little bit, so this is a little studio fix, so look up for me. This is NW20. And I only put this just right underneath the eyes just to kind of give it a little brighten. So if you are going to be photographed, which again, there's a lot of people outside right now waiting for Chloe. I think studio fix just like kind of like blurs the under eye out in photos. So it kind of just gives you that little airbrush effect in photos, or if you're getting like paparazzi'd or
selfies
that you do all the time. So
it's a hard life.
I know. I'm gonna put a little bit of spray onto the chin too. Anywhere that like I want like it to be like a little bit brighter.
Oh my gosh, I can't get over my body glow. Look at it. What color did you use?
For what?
A Vision.
A Vision, and We Love Her. So I used like all like the pink undertones on Chloe today.
I think it just looks amazing.
It's a monochrome moment.
It's tying it all in.
So as a makeup artist, you leave a client and you're like, okay, like, that was good. Or like, it was okay. Like, I'm not just saying this because we're on camera right now, but I really like it.
I've dreamt of this moment.
I really like it. I'm gonna take that foundation brush one more time, and I'm just gonna give it a little swipe underneath the cheeks, just so I can, so I can have like a little bright under cheek.
You want me to turn?
Yeah. And then I'll just take a little bit of this and give it one swipe.
I definitely learned a lot from you today.
But do you like the makeup in person?
Yeah, I love the makeup.
These are all the blushes.
And we've swatched them on ourselves.
So this is she's seductive. This is she's adorable. This is she's passionate, and then this is she's sincere. So Chloe has this shade on her cheek. So this is actually the darkest shade. You can see how it's a lot lighter on her. So again, all of this is really buildable. I prefer blushes to go on a lot lighter than to go on a lot stronger.
And that's on me. And that was like building them up nicely. So what I really like is that they're, you know, subtle to intense.
Yeah, and there's shea butter in it, so they're super, like, do you feel how creamy they are?
Yeah.
They're so creamy, and that's what I'm so proud of.
So soft. I feel like we needed a blush moment in the industry. So that's all the blushes, and we've got that shade on my cheeks and my eyes.
Yeah, cheeks and eyes. So now I'm gonna do lip liners. This is my packaging. Super cute.
So cute.
So these ones I have.
Hey, they're clickies.
Yeah, so they're cookies and they're angled. So the whole point of them being angled is that whenever I use like lip liner, I like to fill in the whole entire lip. So then this just makes it like a lot quicker. I want to do.
How do you know which color matches the blush?
It basically goes from like light to dark, like that. And so this is the shade She's Strong. And again, so it's a clicky pen. So say goodbye to your pencil sharpeners. And I'm gonna put this just right onto the lip. So I was like starting from the center, working my way towards the perimeter. And can you turn this way to me a little bit? And do you see how like the line is a lot thicker? It just, I think, I hate when you have just like the line and the lip. I feel like you should always fill in your lips, and it just allows your lips to last a little longer too. So either you can use it like that, or you can take this pointy side and kind of just really perfect what you want. Oh, I really like this color on you. Oh my god. Guys, these were made in Korea. They're so good. Will you try it and see what you think, and just like fill in your lips and see? Tell me what your thoughts are.
Oh wow, it's so smooth. Wow.
It's like a lipstick, right?
Yeah. Well, you can wear it like that
if
you want. I love it.
Oh my god, I love the audio. So the only thing about these, you can't retract them, so don't click them too much. So then you like put them into the thing. So
yeah, it's like a lipstick. She's bold. She's strong. She's proud. She's humble.
This is on my skin tone. So she's bold, she's strong, she's proud, and she's humble. And they're actually really hard to like take off.
Yeah, I just tried. I was like, ooh. So it is long wearing.
I really honestly like this, like
me too,
by itself. But I'm gonna put on my lipstick, of course.
You know we had to do it to him. I screwed that up.
So I'm gonna use this shade. This is She's Confident. She's unapologetic, she's independent, she's confident, and then she's secure. So this is a lip cream, and it does not dry down. So it's a satin finish. So again, I'm using She's Independent on you. Okay, I love it. And then I'm gonna use my lip brush. So we're actually coming out with a lip brush as well. So I like to always put all of the color just right onto the bottom lip first. And then I'll have my client rub her lips together. And then I'll go into the top. Kind of perfect it out. And it has a little minty almond smell.
It's beautiful. I love the finish too, because I'm not a big matte girl.
Oh, me neither. And especially with colors like this is no. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this light color just right in the center and rub. And this is in the color She's Unapologetic. So I always like to use my fingers to pow at me. And just kind of blend that together. And then what honestly also looks really good is putting a little bit of my She's Expensive gloss on top. I swear, I use this on Haley Steinfeld the other day. I didn't launch yet, so I couldn't post what I was using. But so I always like to use a little bit of She's Expensive gloss, just like right in the center. Wow.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, I put too much right there, but I can take that out. Doesn't it look so good on top?
I love it. You can see the sparkles.
Yeah.
I love the texture that gives my lips.
It just gives them the little like pouty like.
Yeah.
Wow, you look beautiful!
I love it. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you for letting me do your makeup.
Oh my god, letting you do it?
Wait, I'm gonna
As
break it
if.
up. So I really hope you guys love my new collection, Monochrome Moment. It is available today actually on patricktaw.com and also Sephora and Sephora.com.
Yay! I'll put everything that Patrick used on me below and of course link to the products. Thank you, Patrick, for being on my channel.
Thank you for letting me. Oh my god, I'm
Of
so
course.
excited. I've known Chloe for so long, so it's crazy
Right?
that we finally get to do something together.
Finally, and it's so overdue because we live across the road. So thank you, Patrick, for being on my channel. Don't forget to follow him and of course check out the products, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we had fun making it. I don't want to hug you in case I get
No glow.
on you. Yeah.
We love the glow.
We love you guys. Mwah.